On a recent trip to Florida, I visited a primate paradise. I'm driving to Jungle Friends Primate Sanctuary in Central Florida. My last visit here was over 6 years ago, and I wanted to see what new things were happening with the monkeys. Jungle Friends is an accredited sanctuary that sits on 12 acres of land and is soon set to expand. They rescue and offer a permanent home for New World primates who have been abused, confiscated by authorities, retired from research, the entertainment field, or who were people's ex-pets. That's right, here in the U.S., people can unfortunately get a primate as a pet. As the founder Carrie and some of her staff showed me around, I saw how much progress had been made since my last visit. There were a lot of new habitats built with new corridors for the monkeys to travel around in. Since I was an interesting looking primate myself, a lot swung by to take a closer look. We stopped at some smaller primates, like this Marmoset and this tamarin. These are animals you would expect to find in wooded areas of places like Brazil, but primates like these are used as research subjects, where they are housed in small indoor crates, and at times these highly social animals are housed alone. At Jungle Friends, they all have large outside homes that lead into indoor enclosures, and these cool corridors where they can socialize with other primates. Across from the smaller ones were some of the largest of the New World primates. These are spider monkeys. They get that name due to their very long arms and legs, as well as that prehensile tail. These are yet another example of a species that are used in research labs, as well as some are actually owned as pets. Owning a primate as a pet is a huge mistake, as they need to live in social groups with their own kind and not live with people. Let alone, you will be supporting an industry that overbreeds these animals to be able to steal them from their moms to sell for you for a profit illegally and legally. Since Jungle Friends is closed to the public, I was happy to be able to get this footage of these primates soaking up the sun to be able to show you the viewer, in hopes that you will want to support this great place. But let's continue this tour. Up next, I stopped to look at some squirrel monkeys. There are several species and subspecies of squirrel monkeys. Sadly, they are also used in research labs. It is thought that over 125,000 primates are kept in laboratories in the United States alone. There is always debate over the huge amount of funds used in research and if it is money well spent, as well as the general welfare debate of using primates like these in labs. I enjoyed watching this little one eat. These guys are cute, and that attraction is what causes some people to think that they might make a good pet. Jungle Friends has to do a lot of hard work to be able to take care of these animals, and to be able to re-socialize these primates with their own kind. They also have to put in a lot of effort to take care of those with unique situations, like this capuchin, who has only one leg. And like the others, you can find capuchins used in research labs as well as found in the pet trade. I can't stress enough how lucky these primates are to have found a home at Jungle Friends. Like this little guy. His enclosure had to be laid out in a way that would allow him to move around using his arms. His name is Bongo, and he spent around 30 years in a lab. He now has joint disease among other health issues. Jungle Friends has been taking care of him for the past 10 years. A recent MRI exposed that he probably wouldn't be able to walk again. But just weeks after I filmed this, he slowly started using his legs. It shows you the determination these animals have. These primates, because of the excellent care they get from Jungle Friends, can live out their lives in a way that they deserve. I was glad to visit these monkeys, as it always leaves a lasting impression on me. Please read this video's description and be sure to visit Jungle Friends on their website as well as like them on Facebook.